What's up, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Joke here with our Week 8 team builder of APA low tier. And guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you. If we lose this game, I am just gonna forfeit my last two games because at this point, my opponent for this week is actually the opponent who has tied with me or is close to tying with me as the worst team in the league. If I win, I will prep my Week 9 match, and you guys will see a Week 9 match. But if I lose, I'm just going to go ahead and admit that I am the worst player in the league and just forfeit my last two games because at this point, there's no way I can make playoffs. I would have to, if there made to realistically have a potential chance, I would have to 6-0 all of my opponents, and I have to win 3 games. Which is, I know me, that ain't going to happen. So, if we win, I will play my Week 9 matchup, and that's how it's going to be. If I win my games, I will make sure you guys see those videos. But if I lose this game, I will still upload this video to show you whether we won or lost. But if I lose, I'm just going to forfeit my last two games because I'm not going to bother trying to keep building and there's no way I make playoffs. So that's the gist of everything that's going down. But let's go over and break down this. We're facing the Miami Melolettas this week. I forgot their coach, so I do apologize for that. But their team consists of Alolan Muk, Araquanid, Meloetta, the mascot pig, Type Null, Vullaby, Virizion, Duraludon, Raboot, Lurantis, Alolan Dugtrio, and the table known as Avalugg. So pretty much he has got two of the most bulkiest, if not the bulkiest, Eviolite users in the game. And it's going to be a really annoyance to face this team. So, excuse me. Looking at this matchup, there's a lot of ways I wanted to go in this game, so I think the best way is to try to just do my traditional setup and win stuff. So we're just going to have to hope for the best. So let's go ahead and get this team started. If you guys can, hit the like button down below if not already. Subscribe to join the Phil Shocker crew today because you'd be frilling with the king of the frill, or partial being the king of the crew. So keeps doing this every time I'm messing up, but we're bringing Bulk Up, or Stone Edge, Drain Punch, Acrobatics. The goal is to set up and claim mode live. Basically, we are Respect Crap to outspeed the Meloetta if it is max speed, 120 in HP for Bulk, and I should probably change this to Regenerator before I forget. Bulk Up if I get a +1 lets me take out any type of hit I really want. Stone Edge plus Drain Punch really just checks every single thing on his team completely. I have Acrobatics on there mostly just for the Virizion in case he does want to bring that, or the Lurantis, because then basically Virizion drops to Acrobatics. Lurantis might take one, but doesn't take another one, or takes a Drain Punch following up. So basically, this thing could just win us the game. Have to really weaken down that Vullaby. But if that Vullaby is fully Fizz Def, which I'm probably expecting it to potentially be, it's going to be a bit of a problem for our team to break. We're bringing back the Love Shack. Baby Love Shack. Don't copyright me, please. We're bringing the Chopper Berry because primarily his only best way to hit this thing is through fighting type moves. So we're in max HP, max only nature set. Also, I'm sorry if you hear the notifications things. I'm helping one of my buddies out with his final match, and I'm probably just getting random notifications from leagues and stuff. So just ignore it. Excuse my yawn, it's around 7:30 and I had pizza today, so I'm getting tired. Running the standard set with Jarball, Stonehenge, and Earthquake, this beats his team once we get the Trick Room off. And we basically can start picking up KOs one after another if we really wanted to. This Pokemon's designed to potentially just break or sweep, either break early mid-game, or it is to clean at the end game, depending on the situation. Up next, we're bringing Wormy the Electros with leftovers this week. And also, if I didn't say it already, we're bringing Life Orb of Master Roshi for maximum damage output. We're bringing Subcoil, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is pretty much free against his entirety of his team, besides things like Duraludon, Virizion, and Lurantis. Everything else is pretty much weak, if not neutral, to Thunder Punch. But that's why we got Drain Punch. Drain Punch counters any of the weaknesses we don't hit, plus lets me hit some things a little harder for super effective damage and recovery and longevity. We are running enough speed to actually speed creep fully defensive type null and Vullaby, because I highly doubt him wanting to put any speed in Vullaby and or type null. So we have enough speed to outspeed them. We're running 156 HP, 140 in attack, 128 defense with the impish nature. Once I start calling up and get my sub up, there's no way he breaks my sub. And we basically can be sitting pretty versus this entire team, really. So that's something that this day could literally be one of the main win cons. Followed up by another win con. Up next is our breaker slash late game cleaner as well that can do work. It is our Flygon Norberto here with the Rock Slide to handle if his main mons are weak to that. U-Turn, which is really just good to hit against his team. Earthquake is still spammable. But if I'm being completely honest, I'm just clicking Bandit Outrage. Bandit Outrage basically picks up a KO on one to two shots, everything on his team. We're running 80 in HP for some tiny bit of bulk, max attack, and enough speed to outspeed the Meloetta. Basically, we'll know if Meloetta is scarfed and if it's going to be a monster with Redluck Song. But basically, we have to pick up a KO every single time we're in against something, potentially. And look at it, I could just click buttons versus his team with this. Excuse me, and that's what I really like about Norberto in this matchup, is I literally get to click buttons on this Pokemon. We're going to skip the next mon just because we're going to reveal a little thing about. We're bringing back Guzma this week. Golisopod has a relatively good matchup. Swords Dance for Suppression, Leech Life, Aqua Jet. Bug Stab is just really hard for his team to really switch into. His best Bug Stab switching is Duraludon, which can be a little concerning. But I don't really see Duraludon coming when I've got Electros that can wall it. I've got Flygon that beats it, Stack that beats it, Mienshao that beats it, a Pyroar that beats it. I got a good amount of things on my teams that beats it. There's a chance he brings it, but I really don't think he brings it. If he does, then we got to really weaken that thing down before we put any work in with this team. But Swords Dance, first impression, like I said, max HP, max attack, adamant forward defense. Basically, we click first impression against a lot of things, and if I really want to, I just click Sword Dance, and then I just start clicking buttons with Leech Life or Aqua Jet versus his entire team. And it's going to be one of those things where I can just late game break, or late game slash early game break, or late game slash early game dent his team. And the main one that we're going to look at to win us this game is our Alcremie Gogurt here. Acid Armor with Calm Mind, Mono Attack, Draining Kiss. He's got no safe switches to Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss is a bit of a risky play since it is only 16 PP, but that's the reason when we were going to be running Calm Mind. We're running max HP, 112 in defense with the Bold Nature, 136 special attack, and 8 Spadef. His team's not really that Spadef heavy on attackers. I mean, the Virizion could be, but once I set up an Acid Armor, I'm basically sitting pretty for his team, and what I can simply do is I can literally Acid Armor and then Calm Mind versus his entire team. And I can essentially beat his team single-handedly with Yogurt here. The only way he problems with a problem with our team is Toxic stalling us. If he gets a Toxic on us, we are very much not in the good place. But again, if he doesn't Toxic me and I can get some hits going off, basically this Pokemon just beats his team. So it's going to be very important to try to keep Alchemy as healthy as possible and try to set up as probably around mid to late game to want to get this thing going after we get rid of it. If we get rid of Muck, then this thing just will literally just beat his team unless he's got Toxic on the Volibee, which is about probably a good 50-50 chance he does, because he's obviously going to have Roost, he'll probably have Defog, he'll probably have Foul Play, and Toxic is a this idea. If I was him, I'd probably bring Toxic as a safety precaution move and stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to be the team, guys. Like I said, it's win or forfeit. If we win, I will give you guys the next week's team builder and matchup. And if we lose this week, you'll still see the week 8's battle and team builder, but you will not see week 9 and week 10 battles. And the same vice versa again. If I win my week 9, I'll give you week 10. But if I lose week 9, then I don't give you week 10. So it's all really up to how I play. I'm actually going to try to play these games with the best I can and not throw on purpose. So I'm going to do the best I can to try to win out the rest of the season. Maybe have a neutral record. Who knows? But That's it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, guys, I'm Shocker the Nice Hedgehog. I'll see y'all later in the next video. Until next time, guys, peace.